Series of public meetings are planned for January on Cleveland's multi-million-dollar federal railroad crossing elimination project.
News 12's Jacob Bowenby has more on Cleveland's railroad project. Jacob?
It involves the construction of an east and west connector bridge over the 3rd Street and getting rid of the railroad overpass crossing. Trucks have been hitting the bridge for decades, and the city of Cleveland is fed up with the issue. For over 60 years, there have been thousands of accidents involving trucks and the east-west connector bridge over 3rd Street in Cleveland. The city of Cleveland has had enough of how many problems they've had with the short underpass.
Just a few blocks away, we've got Inman Street, which is a state route and has an underpass under the railroad, which is only 10 foot, 10 inches tall. So any emergency services or trucks, they can't travel underneath that.
Currently, emergency vehicles and large trucks have to take an alternate detour on a small road. And for big vehicles, we know how difficult it can be for them to make wide and sharp turns, especially on small roads.
3rd Street, dating back 60 years, has been thought of as a good place for a kind of a flyover bridge. So what we're looking at doing is adding the bridge to improve our crosstown connection between downtown, between state routes to the east and west.
The U.S. Department of Transportation recently provided $27.5 million towards the project in June. The city of Cleveland is expected to match 20% for the project.
You know, we've got flashing lights and all these things up that say, you know, trucks and other vehicles can't fit under this bridge, but it keeps getting hit, and that's a safety issue for not only the drivers but the railroad itself. We really need to fix this ongoing problem.
The bridge project is in its earliest steps, and the public's participation will help in weighing options on the best path forward as the planning phase of the project gets underway. In studio, I'm Jacob Bowenby, News 12.